Prime Minister Narendra Modi will campaign in Haryana and Delhi today. He is all set to address the public rallies in Fatehabad and Kurukshetra in Haryana. Now, both these constituencies will vote in the 6th phase on 12th of May. And in the national capital, Prime Minister Modi will address a rally at Ramlila Maidan. Remember, Delhi will also go to polls in the 6th phase. And with just 3 days to go for campaigning to end for the 6th phase of Lok Sabha polls, all the political parties have fielded their star campaigners. BJP President Amit Shah will address multiple rallies in Jharkhand and Madhya Pradesh today. He will address public rallies in Dhanbad, Jamshedpur, Ujjain Lok Sabha constituencies in Jharkhand. He will also hold a roadshow in Bhopal. All these constituencies will vote in the 6th phase on 12th of May. And Home Minister Rajnath Singh is all set to address 3 election rallies in Haryana today. Congress President Rahul Gandhi will campaign in Madhya Pradesh today. He will address rallies in Bhind, Morena and Gwalior. And Priyanka Gandhi Vadra will hold 2 roadshows in Delhi. Sheila Dikshit and Vijender Singh will join Priyanka in her campaign. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu will participate in poll rallies of his West Bengal counterpart, TMC Supremo Mamata Banerjee in West Bengal today. And SP-BSP RLD will hold a joint rally in Azamgarh in Uttar Pradesh. Big story coming in from West Bengal now, where the convoy of West Bengal BJP Chief Dilip Ghosh and Assam Finance Minister Hemanta Biswa Sarma was attacked in East Midnapur on Tuesday evening. Neither Ghosh nor Sarma were injured, but 2 vehicles were damaged because of the stones that were thrown at the convoy. The attack took place at around 6:30 p.m. when the 2 BJP leaders were on their way to Khejuri under Kanti Lok Sabha constituency to canvass for the party candidate Debashish Samanta there. The police has detained 4 people and is investigating the incident. The BJP has accused the TMC for the attack. However, the ruling party in West Bengal has rubbished the allegation, claiming that the attack could have been perpetrated by CPI-M sheltered anti-socials. A BJP delegation will meet the Election Commission over the issue. And Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Tuesday addressed a rally in West Bengal and targeted Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee over a polling day violence in the state. Let's take a listen.
In spite of central forces coming in, assuring the voters that their presence will make a difference, these syndicate Morcha people are all over the place. The central forces can be very close to the polling booth and assure voters that they can come and peacefully cast their vote and go. But if the streets are being loitered around by our syndicate Morcha, these forces, people will be scared to come to the polling booth. And therefore, not only that, violence which is being perpetrated by TMC workers.
And the BJP on Tuesday also lodged a complaint with the Election Commission alleging that the West Bengal government is planning to scuttle the public rallies of Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
हम चुनाव आयोग से विशेष रूप से आग्रह करने गए थे कि पुरुलिया में और बांकुरा में परसों जो प्रधानमंत्री जी की सभा होने वाली है उसको बंगाल सरकार के द्वारा गलत तरीके से वहां के स्थानीय प्रशासन पर और डीएम पर दबाव डाल के रोकने का काम किया जा रहा है। हमें चुनाव आयोग ने पूरी तरीके से ये आश्वस्त किया है कि चुनाव आयोग इसको सख्ती से लेगा और उस पर कार्रवाई करेंगे।
And a big story coming in from Tripura, where the Election Commission has ordered re-polling on 168 polling booths of the West Tripura parliamentary constituency. The re-polling is scheduled for the 6th phase of Lok Sabha elections on 12th of May. The seat has a total of 1,679 polling booths. Election Commission's special observer for Tripura had recommended re-polling in some polling stations on the ground that the poll process was vitiated due to massive booth capturing and false voting. Tripura West parliamentary seat has recorded over 81% of the voter turnout when the constituency went to polls on 11th of April. And a big setback to the opposition parties. The Supreme Court on Tuesday dismissed a review plea filed by 21 opposition leaders seeking an increase in the random matching of VVPAT slips with the EVMs in the ongoing Lok Sabha elections. The bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi said that the Supreme Court was not inclined to interfere in the matter. The opposition parties were seeking a review of the Apex Court's April order directing the Election Commission to increase the random matching of VVPAT slips with the EVMs to 5 polling booths per assembly segment. The plea was filed by opposition leaders led by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, demanding the verification of at least 25% of the EVMs with VVPAT slips in the ongoing Lok Sabha elections.
That we bow down to the court order, which has just now dismissed our review prayer. All that we are saying is that although we want 50%, you may increase it for this phase or this time to at least 33, worst comes to worst to 25%. Without that, the principle which you have accepted will not have meaningful operation in play. Unfortunately, that has not been accepted today. We have also pointed out another lacuna of the Election Commission's approach. Having accepted the earlier order of 5 times increase, the Election Commission has got no guideline, no system. What will they do if all the 5 machines in a particular case, or 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 5, are found to be suspect on a VVPAT auto check?
हमारे विपक्ष के साथी ईवीएम के मुद्दे को लेकर के फिर सुप्रीम कोर्ट गए थे और आज चुनाव आयोग गए। ये स्थिति ठीक वैसी दिखती है जैसे कि युद्ध के मैदान में युद्ध खत्म होने से पहले ही आत्मसमर्पण कर दिया जाए। जो ईवीएम विलाप मंडली है वो चुनावी जंग पूरी होने से पहले ही आत्मसमर्पण करती हुई दिख रही है। ये जो ईवीएम को खत्म करके बैलेट पेपर के युग को लाना चाहते हैं, ये ठीक उस तरह से है जिस तरह से लाइट के युग को खत्म करके लालटेन के युग को लाने की कोशिश हो।
And after Supreme Court rejected the 21 opposition parties' review plea seeking a further increase in the random matching of EVMs with the VVPAT slips, the delegation met Election Commission on Tuesday again, asking it to review their vote counting guidelines. TDP chief N. Chandrababu Naidu, who was among one of the opposition leaders who had appealed in the court, said that we are demanding transparency in the election process.
It is very easy. That is much more complicated. It is much more easy also. At a time, 14 votes they will do. For that, what they are doing now, every vote they are counting. And also returning officer and observer, they are doing. You are having faith on EVM counting. You don't have any faith on VVPAT counting. That is what we are asking. If you use that, 5 votes what they are counting, they can count simultaneously 70 votes. Our demand will be fulfilled at the same time.
And now a special report. The New Delhi Lok Sabha constituency will see a triangular fight this time, with all the 3 major political parties, the BJP, the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party, fielding candidates here. Our correspondent Ankur Srivastav brings us this report.
Right now, I'm standing in the heart of New Delhi. The seat is a prestigious one, with most parties wanting to win here. In this election, the fight is triangular between the BJP, Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party.
Beautiful colonial buildings, tall skyscrapers, well-planned residential colonies and the Connaught Place market. This is Lutyens, Delhi. The area is part of the New Delhi Lok Sabha constituency that is made up of mostly the upper middle class and middle class families. Even though it seems that all basic facilities are available in this area, but vehicle parking and poor sewage systems have emerged as issues.
मैं यहाँ 30 सालों से रह रही हूँ। यहाँ सब समस्या बस सिर्फ पार्किंग की है और सीवरेज की है।
हमारे कुछ एरिया यहाँ है कलाली बाग मस्जिद कंपाउंड गोल मार्केट, न वहाँ बिजली की सुविधाएं न पानी की सुविधाएं, कोई सरकारी सुविधाएं नहीं मिल रही और काफ़ी परहेज करते रहते हैं।
Sarojini Nagar, a key business and residential area, is part of the New Delhi Lok Sabha constituency. The huge footfall of tourists and shoppers compounds the problems of residents here.
मैं यहाँ पर काफ़ी सालों से आ रही हूँ और ये बहुत अच्छी जगह है और वेरी रीज़नेबल, और यहाँ के लोग भी ठीक है, मतलब सेफ फील करती हूँ, मतलब कोई इनसिक्योरिटी नहीं लगती मुझे।
The Election Commission has run special campaigns to increase voter awareness in this area, particularly about the use of VVPAT machines this time around.
जो VVPAT मशीन जो अब आई है उससे बहुत अच्छा फैसला होगा, क्योंकि जो लोग बटन दबाते थे उसमें ये पता नहीं चलता था कि किसको हमारा वोट जा रहा है। जो प्रिंट आउट निकल के आएगा उससे भारत के भविष्य के फैसले में हमें बहुत सहयोग मिलेगा। प्रत्येक व्यक्ति को ये पता चलेगा कि हमने अपना जो वोट दिया है किस सरकार को दिया है।
वोट देना बहुत ज़रूरी है हर नागरिक के लिए, हर देशवासी के लिए, क्योंकि ये भारत का भविष्य है, आने वाला कल। कहते हैं हम विकास की ओर जा रहे हैं। सभी लोगों को वोट का, अपना मत का प्रयोग करना चाहिए, वोट देना चाहिए। जिसको जो अच्छा लगता है उस नेता को वोट देना चाहिए।
The New Delhi constituency is made up of 10 assembly segments including Karol Bagh, Moti Nagar, Patel Nagar, Delhi Cantonment, Rajendra Nagar, New Delhi, Kasturba Nagar, Malviya Nagar, RK Puram and Greater Kailash. BJP has nominated its sitting MP Meenakshi Lekhi from the seat, while Congress's Ajay Makan and Aam Aadmi Party's Brijesh Goyal are engaged in a contest with her. Ankur Srivastav's report for Rajya Sabha TV.